Yo, what's goody, y'all? It's your boy Cam, and I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to McDonald's employee 26 crashes out, stabs manager who was a mother of 6 after ranting online about being disrespected. First and foremost, I want to start by saying make sure you rest in peace. My condolences go out to her and her family, and anyone affected by the situation. One thing that I hate, a couple things that irk my skin is kids being harmed and kids losing their parents. You feel what I'm saying? Because those are two situations where a big role of someone is losing someone, where someone is losing somebody very important to them. You feel what I'm saying? And I was saying in the last video that certain things warrant violence. Now, when you're dealing with certain people and certain things, I think every situation should be dealt with differently. Now, to go kill somebody, I don't ever think is the right solution. A little fighting, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that, because that's just my personal opinion. I feel like one-on-ones is fair enough. But for you to want to go kill your manager, it's kind of crazy. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications, and get notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got I got to take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. You have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that to make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. Nobody's perfect. It's God, it happens. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So all the animosity and that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative she's saying about, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody gonna have to do something about that. It's not funny.
I ain't gonna lie, shorty. We are a minute and 57 seconds into this video, and I still don't understand why you went to go kill your manager. I feel like anybody that works a 9-to-5 job, anybody that gets up and go to work, punch a clock, have a business, whatever, make money, has to deal with these things. People are going to be people. Whether it's a manager, your co-worker, your assistant manager, district manager, HR, it's somebody you're going to always have to report to. And you're not going to always agree with them. You feel what I'm saying? You're not going to agree with the way they act. You're not going to agree with the way they move. You're not going to agree with the way they talk, how to treat people. You're not always going to agree with it. I have a job, so I'm fully aware of what you're dealing with. I've had my fair share of bad managers. I had my fair share of good managers. But I would never in my life allow a manager to drive me to the point to go and stab them. Never. You feel what I'm saying? You seem whacked out your mind. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. Maybe I shouldn't be judging you for how you look, but that's the vibe you're giving to me. Somebody has to do something. Leave. Quit the job. Feel what I'm saying? Quit the job. You didn't think that was the best thing to do, just to quit and leave? Like you said, it's McDonald's. Everybody fucks up. Yeah. So it's just McDonald's. Why you just think quit the job and find another McDonald's job? You know what I'm saying? Find another fast food restaurant. Go to Wendy's or something. But you want to kill her. I don't think that was the smartest thing for you to do. Don't think so. And being the fact that you are ranting right now, and we know, like, prior to the, not prior, but after this, you killed her. It's kind of crazy. Keep it 1,000 with you. It's kind of crazy.
It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, you know, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't.
Then one day she coming in there and talking about some, yeah, I broke my door in half and I had to pull my gun out on my kids since this and that. Well, you know, telling us that, like, the you telling us you pulled a gun out on your kids for? You sound like a psychopath. That's what I wanted to tell her.
That's crazy.
She was talking about some, she blacked out. I'm like, yeah, you must have had blacked out if you pulled the gun out on your kids. Like, you know, like, I'm like, what the you telling me this for? Like she think she's, like, trying to make it seem like that she big dog or some Give a about you telling me about you pulling the gun on a kid. I don't like that doesn't scare me. You know what I mean? That doesn't scare me. If she thought she was trying to intimidate me, that didn't intimidate me at all. I don't give a about her telling me about some what the she did. You know, and maybe that's why they always fight her to defend themselves. They probably felt like their life was threatened. The out of here with that.
A mother killed in a workplace stabbing.
My mama died trying to take care of us.
A McDonald's manager killed in the middle of the morning rush, and police say it was another employee who did it. Jennifer Harris was working her shift this morning when she sent an employee home early. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Ty Steele. Police say that employee left and then came back and killed her with a knife.
Oh,
this happened at the McDonald's on 9 Mile West, west of Kelly and East Point. Noel Frio is live with the details.
She went in the kitchen and stabbed her. I kid y'all not, this whole time I'm sitting there thinking that she just went in the kitchen and grabbed a knife and stabbed her. Shorty, you left and came back? Eye for an eye. Give it to her. Give it to her. Feel what I'm saying? My nigga. For you to leave where you at to go and get a knife and come back and stab her is crazy. Like I personally feel like if you are in a heat of a moment and somebody does something to you and you try to defend yourself, or you grab something and you stab them, or you grab something and you hit them and they die, it's like you deserve a punishment because at the end of the day you kill somebody, for sure. But if you leave, like, you gotta be really angry to leave somewhere, go and grab a weapon, come back with the weapon, and still proceed to kill a person. You deserve the death penalty. Eye for an eye. The family deserves to decide what happens to you. Because that's kind of crazy, bro. And you're mad about getting sent home early. I think that anyone's job that got slow at some point got sent home early. If you're not fully aware of what you're signing up for, then don't work a job, bro. Go start a business or something. But to kill somebody's mother, I just don't agree with it. Like, at all. At all. Whatever happened to you, you honestly deserve it, bro. You honestly deserve it. Because, again, we all go through this shit that work jobs. But dumbass managers, annoying ass coworkers, want to be... It's all over. The whole world goes through it. So for you to want to go kill her for whatever reason, whatever happened, it's crazy, bro. Quit the job. You know what I'm saying? Go find somewhere else to work at. But you want to go stab her.
Noel, we hear a good Samaritan stepped in and try and stop this.
Yeah, that's right. Police say that stabbing happened near this drive-through window behind me. And they say a customer who was in the drive-through stepped in and stopped the suspect from fleeing the scene before police arrived. We've now learned that the victim was a mother of 6.
Shout out to that person.
Employees described the terrifying moments inside a McDonald's after a worker attacked a manager with a knife. Police say the employee had been in an argument with the manager that ended with her being sent home.
She left for 5 minutes. She came back with a mask on her face. And the only thing I seen was her hands. That's how I knew it was her.
Family of the victim identify her as 39-year-old Jennifer Harris. She was stabbed multiple times before a customer in the drive-thru line intervened, holding the employee at gunpoint until officers arrived.
Shout out to that person.
Sitting down there in the parking lot next to a vehicle,
and he had the gun pointed at her. That's when police and all them rolled up.
We did the right thing. He showed, so to speak, heroism, and we really appreciate
Shout out to him, man. Or whoever that person is, bro. Shout out to that person. Because I ain't gonna lie, people be minding their business. Like, I don't think nobody in New York would do no shit like that. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I don't know where this is at. I think it's Chicago or some shit like that. I don't know. Where is it? Detroit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think nobody in New York would do no shit like that, bro. Keep it 1,000 with you. Feel what I'm saying? See some shit? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, alright. Alright. Damn. Alright. So, shout out to that person for standing there and holding her hostage. For watching her stab that lady and holding her hostage to go to jail. Shout out to her. Because God knows what that girl would have did after that. Went on a run, probably took her own life. God knows what. But she's definitely wiped out her mind to let that little ass situation drive her to kill her manager. Dead ass.
Because, like I said, otherwise we would have a dangerous criminal right now in public.
Facts.
And we would be looking for her. Facts. But who knows what else she was gonna do.
Family of Harris described her as selfless, a hard worker who worked to provide for her 6 children as a single mother.
Damn.
She was the best mom anybody could ever ask for. My mama, she woke up every day and went to work for us. My mama died trying to take care of us.
Her children now in shock at how such senseless violence could have ended their mother's life.
A hard-working woman, so kind. If anybody needed help, she would give you her last. My mama died trying to take care of us.
Her children now in shock at how such senseless violence could have ended their mother's life.
A hard-working woman, so kind. If anybody needed help, she would give you her last. Give you the shirt off her back. She did not deserve that at all.
And police are asking that anyone with any more information on this incident contact the East Point Police Department. We have that phone number in this story at clickondetroit.com. Live in East Point, Noel Frio, Local 4.
So heartbreaking. Hearts break for that family. Thank you, Noel.
Hey, look, man, like I said before, may she rest in peace. My condolences go out to her and her family, anyone affected by the situation, especially my condolences go out to those 6 kids, because they're definitely going to need the help and support behind them losing their mom. Being that because she was a single mom, you know what I'm saying, because it's not easy taking care of 6 kids, you know what I'm saying. So whatever happens to that girl, she deserves upright, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, I don't think that situation was worth you ending a life for. We all go through it working our jobs, we all go through it with businesses, we all go through it in life. It's just something we got to deal with. There's ways to go about it, there's ways to deal with it. You could have called HR, you could have went and put the job, you could have went for another job, you could do so many different things, one for the day, came back, whatever the case may have you. But for you to end a situation like that, absolutely don't agree with. Me personally, like I said before, I think the family should be the ones that decide what your punishment should be. I don't think no punishment is going to be equal enough, because there's not going to bring their mother back. At the end of the day, it's just not going to happen. So I do think they deserve that chance, at least because of what you did. You're clearly out of your mind. You understand what I'm saying? In the first video I reacted to, you clearly look whacked out. And I shouldn't be judging people off their appearance, but you can clearly see you're kind of wiped out. It sucks to see people going to work, get up every day, try to make the best of the situation by going to work, doing what they gotta do, provide, and so on and so forth. And somebody comes and put an end to that for some senseless bullshit. That shit sucks. You feel what I'm saying? People need to have better control of their emotions, how they react to certain situations. Again, same thing again, like I said before, react to permanent decisions with short-term circumstances. Permanent short-term circumstances with permanent decisions. You can't keep doing it. Gotta have better control. You feel what I'm saying? Again, you live in a place where there's a million personalities, a million different people, a million different attitudes, a million different things going on in the world. So you can't keep reacting to certain situations with permanent decisions or long-term effects. Bro, it's not worth it. It really ain't worth it. Quit the job. Curse her the fuck out. Do what you gotta do. But to kill her, I just don't see what the reason behind it. She could have threatened you, tried to scare you, whatever the case. Bro, you got so much life, so much years ahead of you to live. And you just threw it all the way to go sit in jail because you went to kill a McDonald's worker. A manager. It's not hard. It would be more understandable if you was working like a federal job where you have to deal with this shit. You got to go through a whole long process. You got to go through mad shit, bro. You work at McDonald's, and I'm not trying to shit on no McDonald's worker. Get it how you get it how you live. Not shit on any of y'all, but that is not a hard job to obtain. Fast food retails, those are not hard jobs to obtain. There's 1,000,001 fast food restaurants. There's 1,000,001 retail stores. You could quit that job right there and then and find another job in a week. But you made your decision, so you gotta live with that. Like I said before, I feel like the family deserves to give you your punishment because you took a loved one from them. So it's only right for you to happen to you. But that's for the courts to decide, not for the family. Unfortunately, it's the country we live in. They don't allow that to happen. But I definitely think they should be open to it because it's not right. My condolences go out to the family again. Rest in peace to the mom. And to all my people out there that's working with people, be careful what you do to people. You feel what I'm saying? Simply and solely because you just never know how people are going to react to certain situations. Managers, board, business owners, whatever case may have you. We do have a job to do, but sometimes we may come off as harsh, disrespectful, and not fully understand what we're saying to people because at the end of the day, we are so worried about getting the job done. Everybody's not willing to communicate and reciprocate energy and be willing to talk and speak without having to go through violence or go through the most to utmost to try to get a point across. So I would just say just be prepared, or no, not be prepared, be more aware of how you treat people and what you do to people because you never know how they may react and it may come back to haunt you in a negative way. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and what you guys think in the comment section below. You can find this video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.